Hey crew, what it do? I go by Meek. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. If you are returning, welcome back. Okay, I want to let y'all know in this video, I am getting prepared for my son and my daughter to go out of town. So I'm taking his braids down, his braids that's been in for the longest of time, okay? I'm ready for this boy to get this hair cut off, but I'm letting him go through his little, phase with his hair, want to grow it out and all that. Right here, we are washing his hair because when I tell you, washing is not the problem. The problem is combing it out to blow dry it, okay? That is the problem that we have. My son, he don't know nothing about getting his hair combed. He had hair when he was a baby, and then I got it cut when he turned, I think, 1.5, almost 2, and that was the best thing for me. But he's getting older. He wants to just have his hair on his head, so I'm going to let him go through his phase. But baby, I'm ready to get it cut. I'm tired. I am tired. Okay? Anyway, my kids are going on a family vacation. They going to Florida. And yeah, so we getting prepared. So that's what this video is all about. And y'all just gonna come with us to get his little extra items that we need. And then I'm gonna show y'all how I pack his bag. A week's worth of stuff in one book bag, okay? Plain, simple, straight to the point. So y'all will see that towards the end of this video. Anyway, how y'all doing? How are you doing mentally? How you doing physically? Me, I can't complain, It's another day. Another day God has blessed me to be here. And, even when it's a struggle, I still get up and do what I got to do. And, it's not always going to be a breeze. It's not going to always be easy. But I'm still thankful, So, yeah, let's get to it. Cheers, what's up? All right, sit up. Sit up. If anybody know me personally, they know I do not like braiding. I do not like braiding. I'm going to say that again. I do not like braiding. But I'm going to do my son's hair because I'd rather do it myself than pay somebody. The braids don't be the neatest and the best, but they going to get the job done, okay? He only 10. Long as it's neat enough, he don't really care, okay? Let's get to the shop. Oh, yeah, we just came back from getting his hair tapered. So, I don't know if I'm going to put all this in the vlog, but I did his hair yesterday. Then he got his cut. Y'all seen the cut. And now, we're going to Gabe's. So, I see y'all at Gabe's. Okay, found you a little hat just for the sun. It's just for trip. Because last time you got sunburned and even with sunscreen on. So we trying to protect your face as much as possible. So I think we're going to go on and get that one. You cool with that one? Yeah. That's what you picked out? Well, I saw it up here on the shelf. And I feel like that's the best we going to get. Okay? So we going to get that hat. But anyway, I'm up here looking at these little purses. Like, it's not bad. It's not all that, but this one kind of cute. This one not bad. Little small little thing. I just cannot. I always have to drift off. But let me focus back on what I focus. So we found this one too. This one is $2.99. So I don't know. We just trying to find something for the sun to block it. I feel like this block it way more. What you thinking?
I don't know.
Which one you want?
I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Trying to find some swimming trunks.
What about these?
These, what's that, ramen?
Yeah, what about these pink? Ooh.
They playing music in here.
These.
These, they don't have to be right like that now.
What's wrong with that?
Kind of blend with the water.
Pineapples. Boom, they fit. Pineapples.
These things only $2.98. I might look into getting one of these because. But do they have your size? They got 14, 16. They don't really have your size. How much is this? We gonna say it's $10. So we gonna get these slides. And let's find some, like, see if we can find some pajama pants. Shorts or something. Here, put those back. Nice. Put those back. Put them in there. I can. Come on. Okay, so let's get to the most important part. I'm getting his clothes together. Y'all saw he was kind of like sorting out some of his underwear. Right here, I have this little pouch or whatever, and this is where I put his underwear and his socks inside. Always pack extra underwear. No matter what you packing, always have extra underwear. Why? Because where they going, they gonna have a washer and dryer. But in some cases, it's not washer and dryers, right? Anything can happen. You can have an accident, especially with kids. They can have an accident. You might not have a washer and dryer. So where you going on vacation or just wherever it is, always pack extra underwear, extra socks, extra undergarments, whatever it is. The little girls, if they have like sports bras or training bras, just always pack extra of that. And for real, you can always just put the clothes back on. But having them extra underwear, you can always take a bath, shower, and you good. So I'm just sorting out all his stuff. We packing everything in one book bag. So I'm just trying to get at least 3 outfits in one book bag. And then he gonna have 2 outfits in a separate bag for the hotel stay, because they're gonna stay in the hotel on the drive there and on the drive back. Put everything together. Y'all seen him fold in some of his stuff. We didn't show everything on camera. So he did that. I'm just gonna put it together just to make sure he got everything. So this is what I do when I pack his clothes. For like when he go away for a week or so. So I just put his stuff just so it can make it so much more convenient. I put his stuff in. They're gonna be in the pool most of the time, okay? So we ain't trying to have no, fancy outfits. Shorts and a shirt and keep it moving. So I just fold it up like this, like that. That's one outfit. Put that to the side. Fold this up like that. That's 2 outfits. And same with this one. So then his stuff is already in. All he need is to grab a pair of underwear. And he there, right? So we got his 3 outfits. Because it's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And those are the main days that they really going to just be like doing stuff. Monday is a half a day. Friday is probably not even a half a day. So really, he just need to worry about 3 days. So that's 3 days. They're going to have a washer and dryer if anything need washing. He got 2 pairs of pajama pants. Then y'all seen the socks and the underwear. Always pack extra socks, extra underwear. If you don't have that many clothes, especially if you gonna be staying somewhere where it's a washer and dryer, you know, you don't really gotta worry about the clothes too much, especially when they young. They older, like my daughter, and they wanna be all cute or whatever with their clothes, that's them. But for him, we doing more socks and underwear because he gonna be in the pool and the water more than anything. So always pack more underwear and more socks than needed. So we got that together. Oh, and pajamas, and then he got his little white beaters to sleep in, so we're gonna put that together. So I like to pack strategic. Like, I like to really pack right when I pack clothes. So this is the main stuff. We gotta get his swim trunks. I made a list in my phone of all the stuff that we need to make sure we have. He got swim shoes. So we got the swim shoes here. These come in clutch, especially in that Florida heat. And then his hat, y'all, was with us when we picked out the hat. So we got that. We're gonna make sure he got his goggles and everything else. Gonna be packed, sunscreen, toothbrush, all that stuff. So, yeah.